loves nails. Welcome to my channel if you are new around here. Hi, I am Nicole. It's nice to meet you. Thank you for clicking on this video. I upload new videos every single week featuring indie, mainstream, as well as boutique nail polish brands. If any of that sounds interesting to you and you enjoy nail polish related content, do consider hitting that subscribe button. If you are in fact a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you doing? Hope everyone's having a fantastic week. So today's video, I'm very excited for this one. I have the 5-year Indie-versary collection for color spectrum polish. I think that this is the first time I have had a color spectrum polish dedicated video on my channel. I know I did quite a few blog posts featuring them before I started my channel, but I don't think I've done any of their collections since I started the YouTube channel, so I'm very excited about that. Color spectrum polish does hold a little special place in my heart because I feel like Shannon really took a chance on me when I first started swatching, so I kind of have this like a special place in my heart for this brand. So yes, I am very excited that I have the 5-year anniversary collection for this brand. If you are new to the brand, Color Spectrum Polish is a US-based indie brand. Their polishes are in 13 ml bottles. They are 7-free, cruelty-free, as well as being vegan-friendly. So this collection launches on July 15th on the Color Spectrum Polish website, which I of course will have linked down below. I will also have links to their social media pages, my social media pages, as well as a blog post where I host all of my swatch photos on NicoleLovesNails.com. I yabbered on enough, so let's just get into this video. First up, we have Celebrate Every Win, No Matter How Small. The brand describes this one as a teal jelly base with teal and pink holographic glitters as well as various pink glitters. It's priced at $10. This polish had a fantastic jelly formula. It is on the more sheer side, so you will definitely want to build it up for the most opacity or pair it as a topper. I actually also swatched this one in one coat over a Hollow Taco's Shady Navy, and I loved it as a topper as well. So all of the glitters in here spread very evenly and easily and give off very minimal texture. I only needed one coat of top coat and that smoothed it out perfectly. This polish is extremely sparkly. It is so beautiful. It is so holographic. I really loved how this one looked, especially out in the sun, which you're about to see here. Like, it is next level gorgeous. I do wish it was just a tiny bit more opaque and it was like the dark color that you see in the bottle, but like the sparkle level made me very happy, so I can't say that I'm mad at it. Removal on this one is going to be on the more difficult side and a bit messy, especially if you try to scrub it off. I used a peel-off base coat and had no issues. Next up, we have The Best Is Yet to Come. The brand describes this one as a purple shimmer polish with teal and red color shifts as well as holographic. It's priced at $11. This polish had a fantastic formula. Like the previous one, it does start off pretty sheer, so you will definitely want to build it up for the most opacity. I do think this one is likely going to be a solid 3-coater just because it's just not opaque or completely like full coverage. In 2 coats, it was still pretty sheer in 2. I will say I did notice during my live swatch, I must have gone in for a significantly thinner coat on the 3rd coat than I did when I was doing my full hand swatch, because like you can see my visible nail line on my natural nail is still really obvious on the left side. And I didn't notice that like in person. So if you go in for super thin coats, it will likely look a lot more sheer. I did still have visible nail line in 3 coats with this polish, but I found that it was most noticeable under like bright lighting. In just like my indoor lighting around my house, it was not as apparently sheer. And I also will say that this one is like, bam, holographic. I was very surprised because again, indoors, I did not realize it was as holographic as it was when I brought it outside.
Hey, Stormy. Come on. You see the chickens?
As I mentioned, so this one is going to likely be a solid 3-coater. You will definitely want top coat just to give it a nice glossy finish and no issues on removal. Next up, we have The Journey Matters Most. The brand describes this one as a black base with scattered silver reflective glitter, as well as a purple/blue/pink magnetic pigment. It's priced at $12. This polish had a really fantastic formula. It was slightly on the thicker side in comparison to some of the other polishes in this release, but since this one has silver reflective glitter as well as being a magnetic, I was not surprised and I found it very easy to work with. A magnet that you all saw during the live swatch is the magnet that I used for my full hand swatch. I had so much fun with it that I forgot to show it unmagnetized, so I did a really super quick swatch of it unmagnetized on my thumb, which you're seeing here. So I found this polish to be opaque on me in 2 coats. For my full hand swatch, I did swatch it in 3 coats, with the 3rd coat being the layer that I magnetized. The reflective glitters in here do give the polish a little bit of texture. I used 1 coat of top coat for my swatches. I did not find that I needed to go in with a glitter smoothing top coat for this one. I do think that it's a potential just due to reflective glitters being on the more textured side as they dry down further. And those reflective glitters will also give this polish a bit more difficulty on removal, but I don't think it's going to be like super difficult to remove. However, as per usual, I do not recommend trying to scrub off any type of glitter. Definitely soak it off or use a peel off base coat. So this one is going to be a 2 to 3 coater depending on personal preference as well as your nail length. The next polish we have is called Shine Your Light. The brand describes this one as a beautiful topper made of holographic iridescent flakies, scattered blue mermaid flakies, as well as pink, blue, purple micro flakies. It's priced at $11. This polish also had a fantastic formula. I will be live swatching it over a variety of colors. I have the polish names up on the screen as well as down in the description box. So all of the components in here spread out very evenly and easily without giving off any texture. It is extremely holographic and super sparkly. Of course, over black, it will pop the most, or like any dark color, but you can definitely wear this one over a variety of colors and it will look fantastic. Personally, I really loved it over this blue shade, but I have been loving this color in general. I've been wearing it on my right hand for quite a while now. So nothing in here is going to dry down textured or be overly difficult to remove. You will definitely want top coat just to give it a nice glossy finish. And the final polish in this release is called She Loved Life and It Loved Her Back. The brand described this one as a bubblegum pink cream polish with a purple/gold aurora shimmer, iridescent flakies, metallic flakies, as well as scattered pink hex glitters. It's priced at $11. So this polish had a fantastic formula. Personally, I would say it skirted the line between being a crelly and a creme polish, just in my personal opinion. The flakies and glitters all spread very evenly and easily and do not give off any noticeable texture. 1 coat of top coat and you will be good to go. I would say that the base color in here is a warm toned bubblegum pink. I did notice that in my swatch photos as well as in the video portion that you're seeing here, that it did make it kind of exaggerated just how warm toned my hands actually are. But I love this color. I love the flakies, I love the glitters, I loved everything about this polish. I think this one's going to be a 2 to 3 coater depending on application and potentially your nail length. I found in my live swatch I definitely needed a 3rd coat. But when I was doing my swatch photos, I kind of felt like I could have maybe gotten away with 2 coats. Removal on this one is not going to be overly difficult. I still wouldn't recommend scrubbing it off because I don't like that way. But you shouldn't have too hard of a time if you decide to scrub this one off. And side note, this one will look fantastic with a matte top coat. So overall, I thought this was a fantastic collection. As someone who leans heavily towards pinks, blues, and purples, I really liked the color story on this one. I thought all the finishes were really, really fun. I feel like all of the colors in this release are like the colors of nail polish that I gravitate to like the strongest. So yeah, I was very happy with this collection. I think my top pick from this release is going to be She Loved Life and Life Loved Her Back, and that's mainly because it is a pink and I like pink a lot. And I also want to give an honorable mention to Shine Your Light. I really like that topper. It's what's on this hand right now because I was just recording the live swatches a few minutes ago. Happy anniversary to Color Spectrum Polish. Thank you. It's been fantastic working with you. I think this is like is this our 2nd year working together? Yeah, this is. So this is like my 2nd year working with Color Spectrum Polish. So I'm very appreciative, Shannon, for once again taking a chance on me when I was just starting out. So as I mentioned, this collection does launch on July 15th on the Color Spectrum Polish website, which linked down below. So all the polishes in this release will be available both individually as well as in a set. If you purchase it in a set, it will come to $50 and you do get free shipping with that. I would love to know what everyone else thought of this release. Are you planning on picking anything up? Have you picked anything up? What has been your favorite Color Spectrum Polish release thus far? Let me know, because I like to know these things. And don't forget to hit that like button. It lets me know that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit subscribe before you leave, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!